Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. I made a promise to you all, and I kept my promise. Sorry, I'm just a little wheezy from cleaning tonight. So, first of all, I want to tell you all went well today. I'm wearing my Hello Kitty shirt. Oh yeah, I love Hello Kitty. So, anyways, first I wanted to share with you all by the way, so some of you understand, I'm taking these off as I've been wearing them for over 12 hours. Cleaning's done. I just got to sit down and do my Bible. Me and Aaron were talking today, but I'll get to that in a minute. So, today I had a wonderful, wonderful thing happen. And, first of all, I got up at 4 in the morning with probably about 5.5 hours of sleep. Yes, those are my cutesy bootsies. So I am going to be going to bed early tonight. Me. Yes. So I got into going to bed, planning to tonight, because I am just very dog tired, as they say. So I got up, I did some paperwork today at my desk, catching up on a mini project. I got a new mini project to do tomorrow. Then I decided, I need to do some research on something. So I decided I'm going to sit down tomorrow morning during my coffee time and do some more research into a project I'm working on for my trip. Now, anyways, as you all know, I'm excited about my makeup kit coming. They just finally shipped it, and they said it should be here Monday the 16th. Yay! Anyways, so we got the dogs walked around 6. Aaron was running a little late. I was running a little late as a woman, Aaron sitting there. I'm running things late. Well, I did, but I didn't. So I finally got things done, and I was very happy and very, glad. But we got in at 7 o'clock, and I kept telling Aaron, sweetie, I think the appointment for your doctor's is 10:30. Well, anyways, we got done, and first thing we did was we walked to the what do you call it? The well, let's just say when we got on the bus, it was all fine. We got off at the college, we did our thing, and then from the college, we walked around. We let Moppy complain. He was grumping a bit today. He really wanted to be on a warm vehicle the whole time we were out and about today. I mean, every time I turn around, woof, woof, woof. Give me a ride. Woof, woof, woof. Give me a ride. So finally, we went to, did our little walk around. We went up to the apartment complex, the one I'm supposed to be applying for. Well, I applied for. I'm just on the waiting list. And and it was a interesting thing because I um, found out they weren't in. So me and Aaron said, "Oh, well, let's do something else." So we're walking along, and but before we got to that point, we got on the bus, and we told the bus driver at the college, because we transferred, can you take us to this location? Well, we usually get dropped off there because I don't like arguing with people, and I'm a girl, and the bathroom is for every girl. So I basically was gonna do the honey porta potty thing. Well, finally we got there, nothing. Aaron's like, we have to go to Safeway. I said, do we? Aaron sits there and says, no, not really. So we went into Rite Aid. I'm like, they just got bought up by Walgreens, and it's gonna be a Walgreens soon. Aaron says, that'll be sad because Walgreens is just down the street. What a bad move they made. So we went in and we did the business we needed to. I went straight to the bathroom. Aaron says, here's my backpack. You can check it if you wish, but I'm not going around the store with. The lady said, okay. I, of course, had a purse that's the size of a briefcase. I just went into the girls' room, used the bathroom, did my business, came out, found Aaron, and we were like, let's go this way. So we walked out and went this way. And while we were there, we went and got candy bars. And he said to me, "Oh, yes, Trixie, here, I got you some Q-tips." Because I've been asking for Q-tips like a couple times a month. And, we work together, and he's got a whole tray of them. So he's like, "Oh, well, I need some more." Well, he's got plenty, so I just cleaned my ears out with 4 a month. Brings me this little packet that's got 50 of them, and it's travel size. So I was like, "Oh, wow, isn't that great? Travel size, wow." So, anyways, from there, we went over to the apartment complex, found out they were closed till like 2, so I was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I was like, poopy. So Aaron's sitting there and he says, sorry, a little tired. Trixie, I think it's my appointment confirmation was 1:30. Okay. So we turned and we were walking, and he's like, $20 is cheaper for my birthday dinner and birthday lunch than going to the Mexican restaurant we go to. I said, "Oh, sir, are we skipping the Mexican restaurant?" And he's like, "Yes." So we go in there. We're gonna get the 8-piece fill up from the 8-piece fill up, and while I'm talking to you for a minute, I had a guy who messaged me, and he basically told me to F off for nothing. I mean, he just messaged me and he said F you on Facebook. So, he's on my block list and he's been blocked. I don't reply to rude people, so. Anyways, so talking about the trip still, we were decided to go in there, and he calibrated things, and he's like, "Yes, that is a decent price." So we went to and while we're looking to get 8 pieces of chicken and like 4 biscuits, coleslaw, mashed potatoes, gravy, the KFC $20 fill up. We look over, and before Aaron can say anything, I just look, and finally he says, "This is cheaper." Then I don't have any leftovers. I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "We're gonna do the $9.99 fill up. That means pretty much all you can eat." So Aaron's got this plate, and he's sitting there, and he's like, "I wish they would give us um a bigger plate." I go up and I'm like, "Yes, um, I would like, I went and I tried the coleslaw like usual. I loaded up, and my coleslaw plate was getting nasty, so I got a new plate." Aaron's like, "Oh, it must be a girl thing." Then finally, um, I had my chicken fill. I had 6 chicken legs. I was hungry today because I didn't eat much yesterday except, light dinner because we had to get up. And then he looks at me and he goes, "Oh, aren't you being a piggy?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, this girl needs some foodsies. I'm gonna wither away." So I made up a salad, and it's an all-you-can-eat salad. I put everything I wanted on it. He had desserts, puddings, etc. And I'm sitting there, and I said, "You know what? I want some more biscuits." I get up and I'm like, "Can I get some more biscuits?" And she's like, "How many you want?" So I tell her another plate. Aaron's like, "Huh, must be because you're a girl, you can get it." I'm like, I don't know. So he goes into the bathroom afterwards, and he's like, do you want a refill of soda? No, it's okay. I don't want to, being on medicine, I have to watch what I drink when I'm out because it's in between pit stops. There was a bathroom. So I used the bathroom there. Then we decided to trek up because, we had some time. And as we're going, Aaron is getting very, very angry at himself and in severe pain. Finally, we get up to the clinic and we go in, and the clinic says, I'm sorry, sir. Your appointment was at 10:30. 10:30. No, our appointment was 1:30. Well, in my phone it said something about 10:30. So, finally, um, he throws a fit. I'm sitting there getting angry, like, let's go home. We can reschedule. He's like, no, I'm in pain. So finally, the doctor sees him. The doctor sounds like a broken record over and over and over for 45 minutes. It's the same old crap. It's like, you must do this, you must do that, you must do this. Oh, well, this works this way, and blah, blah, blah. So finally, we got out of there, and everyone's like, I was positive they'd have to do surgery. I said, yes, but the doctor said there is no surgery right now. So finally, on our adventure, we go back, and I don't keep cash very often in my purse, so I had cash with me. And I've been looking for the elusive 20 or 1 liter bottle of Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, not the diet crap. I saw the diet crap, and I'm like, I'm staying away from that, honey. So I went in, and it was 1 liters for, or might have been 20 ounces, but it was 3 sodas for, I think they're 1 liters. I don't even know. Anyways, it might be 20 ounces, but anyways, it's cherry. So it's actually cherry Coke, and I got 3 for $5. I gave 1 to Aaron. I drank 1, and I put 1 in the fridge. So Mr. Aaron and I, on the way home, on the bus, before we even got to where we're going, we got on with a guy who was coming in, coming on from Walmart, and all the way from Walmart to the bus station, where we have to transfer the college, we conversed about Australia. He, I think, was amazed that an American girl like me can be there. He's like, oh, wow, and he told me about what's going on over there, and I was like, wow. So finally, he stayed on the bus too long. He missed several stops, so he had to turn around. But we got off, and I'm like, yes, I'm going home, and I'm going to put things away. Well, when I was going home, and I got to upstairs, I was like, okay. I look up, and there's some packages. I'm like, oh yeah, Christmas gifts are coming in. They're trickling in. Oh yeah. Turns out I got a package of a gift, so I put it away. And then I got one I didn't open, and I'm like, oh, I'll get to this in a minute. But I realized the box said media mail. So I'm like, wonder why it says media mail. Finally, I turn around and I found out it was for Aaron. The lazy mail lady didn't want to go upstairs to his place, so she dumped it on my doorstep. His birthday present from his own father. Come on. So finally, I went home and I prepped everything for cleaning. I took Blizzard for his walk. I went to the library. And lo and behold, we don't have that, sir. We don't have that, sir. Finally, I got it taken care of. Finally said I'll be in on Thursday. Well, I got errands to do Thursday, which is I got to pay the vet bill, and I got to go into the library Thursday, and I gotta go by the post office. So Aaron's gonna complain to the postmaster, and I am going to be heading, to relax mode. Friday night, I'm looking forward to my Sabbath because Aaron looked at me tonight. He says, "Trixie, you can take a break today." I just got all my cleaning done after I walked Blizzard, so I was like, woo! So now I'm ready to relax and focus on the Bible. Then tomorrow night, I'm going to be focusing on getting the other books completed because I got some more coming. And I got a request one that I put in that they should purchase. They told me I should check their library system more. Well, I'm sorry, but I had no clue, that they had it. I don't just sit there with the Bible thing and say, oh, yes, they have it. No, I didn't even look, so I should have, but I'm just like, they'll notify me in 2 to 3 weeks, I don't have, So I wanted to share that um, with with you all. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. My adventure is done. My cleaning done. Aaron's at home. He got himself a present for his birthday from himself, Gran Turismo 6. So I looked at him being, the one in charge of it, and I said, "Sweetie, you're not tying up my internet until I'm asleep so you can download your damn games and updates for your system. Otherwise, I'm booting you off the system." He's like, okay. So, because the other day he spent like 4.5 hours downloading, I think it was like close to 6 gigs of data just for our network for his game for Gran Turismo 5. So I was like, So my next thing I gotta do besides finish this video up is I will be doing some videos off and on to share with you more about my makeup kits as well as buying other things. So please bear with me. Please, because as you know, I am trying my best. And that includes my nail kit. And anything else I can think of to add with you. Oh, and please bear with me. I am picking up some pillows, I think, next month, so I can actually stay warm in the wintertime in this apartment. So, also, I'm looking for my letter soon. I hope it comes through. Oh, yes, which reminds me, I would like to make a complaint for a second, since this is my channel and I get to complain. I had an email and went out to my therapist, and he says this is the stuff I would bring up to it. Make it brief. My questions are brief. I had 7 questions that were brief, and they could be yes or no, or no, we can work on it, etc. Instead, he says, how much will I owe, if anything, after my insurance pays for surgery? Have you received all my medical information and letters that you require? What information, documentation, etc. do you recommend I bring with me when I meet you? I was asking in general. In general. What do I pack? Do I pack a Bible? Do I pack a Blizzard? Do I pack Aaron? Do I take Moppy and put him in a suitcase and be like, yes, this is my service dog, Moppy? No. So technically you need to realize what's going on here. And that is what I am going on right now. So before you sit there and say, etc., you need to know, my questions were, do you want my travel itinerary so you know where I'm going to be so everything is good? Aaron's got a copy. My therapist is going to get a copy. My psychiatrist is going to get a copy. Then I said, what do I need to bring on my trip? Not just paperwork, but everything. And they did not answer one bit. Then I asked about insurance. Then I asked another question about insurance. Then I asked about revisions. Then I asked about my letters, and then I asked about some other stuff that's personal. And if I'm missing any paperwork. He basically breaks it down. These ones that say make it short and simple. Yeah, okay. So, anyways, seems everything has shipped in my order pretty much, except for 2 items, I believe. So I wanted to share that um with you all. So I thought I would share that with um with you all. So um there you have it. So I ask you all to bear with me. Um and I ask you to take some time and relax if you haven't. And I hope you all out there see my video and say, girl, you deserve a rest. Because I got up at 4 in the morning. I got back in at 5:30, almost 6 o'clock at night. I'm tired. Then I had to go after I put my bag away to get prepared to go to the library, which they discriminated against me. The head librarian's a sweetheart, and the other 2 helpers are sweethearts. 3 if you include the other one. Then then I go to the library or the post office. I'm expecting something. So then I go home focusing on cleaning, and now I'm focusing on my Bible. And if I don't get the other Bible done tonight, I hope God forgives me because, frankly, by the time I go to bed, I'll probably be up 18 to 20 hours, which means I need sleep. So, with that said, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. The adventure didn't go according to plan. Aaron got angry at the clinic. We did make an appointment for him for his primary care physician. I have to make an appointment with the heart doctor for my medical clearance for surgery. Keep updated sooner or later, and I will talk to you all later. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you, and may God bless the world.